Hey, Tanner.
Hey, Ben.
Do you remember Spider-Man 2?
Let's reel it in.
Welcome to Reel It In Podcast, where two grown men revisit and review the most, oh boy, yeah, movies from their childhood.
That's a good one. Why did they keep that one in? Why is that the take they used?
Sam Raimi's like, and good, we're going to move on. He's like, are you sure about that?
Can I say something before we get started?
I want you to say something before we get started.
I want everybody to know something. I got a text from Ben this week that said, the balance of mean and funny has been tipping in one direction lately. And I'm just gonna say that I want you to know something.
Okay.
I'm coming into this with a gentle heart. Talking to Mike.
Yeah.
That wasn't me being mean. That was just saying we're in a podcast.
No, that wasn't me at all.
I want you to know I'm gonna be gentle.
We're going to be gentle this episode.
We're gonna be gentle this episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate your friendship.
I appreciate you.
And I don't want you have to feel like you have to tiptoe around my emotions.
I don't want you to feel like I'm being mean on purpose.
I don't want to feel like I have to be Spider-Man, but also Peter Parker.
I don't want you to feel like you have to have a secret identity around me.
I don't want you to have killed my dad and then I take your mask off after chaining you with barbed wire to my couch.
What's that from?
I think that's from this movie. When Harry does it. Peter's all tied up in barbed wire on his sofa.
Well, I don't want you to feel like I'm going to kill your Uncle Ben. Are you an uncle? Bro, you're going to be an uncle, actually. You're about to be an uncle.
A couple weeks.
Bro, it's the best life.
Yeah, you know
Isn't
the
it the
uncle
best life, Kyle?
It is, in fact, the best life.
Isn't it awesome?
Yeah. I have no
Kyle
responsibility.
just became an uncle.
All the love.
Kyle, what's the
All the
best
love,
thing
but
about
take it
becoming
back.
an uncle?
Yeah, tell us.
Is it baby's perfect?
Baby's
And I
perfect.
have no responsibility over it.
I'm trying to think
Yeah.
of what you told me. You're like, this baby's my family. This is my blood. This little red ginger, red-haired looking leprechaun little baby is my baby.
Yeah.
Except it's not because I give it back.
A return.
Was that your thought?
Return descendant.
Yeah,
Is that your exact
exactly.
thought?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you do that? How'd you read in his head?
I
have to tell myself to be nice.
What is going on inside his head?
Are you ready for the 60-second summary?
I think so.
Okay. I'm going to do... Here we go. I'm gonna do us a
I'm
favor.
gonna do what I do.
I'm gonna do us a favor. 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right. He's stepping away from the mic. Thank you, Tanner. Okay, so this movie is about Peter Parker. You think it's a Spider-Man movie? It's not. It's a movie about Peter Parker and the balance between him being Peter Parker and finding out how to be the Spider-Man hero. So there's some financial stuff going on at home with him and Aunt May, and it's just not looking too good. His best friend, MJ, he's not really doing too well with that. You know, she's kind of like waiting on him to kind of take hold of the relationship, and he's not doing that either. What else is going on? I don't know. He's just struggling a lot right now. He's not doing good in school, not doing good at work, and he starts losing his Spider-Man powers. And while all this is going on, Dr. Ocktavious, who was writing a paper on, is doing this thing, this fusion thing, and it goes really wrong. He becomes Doc Ock. So Spider-Man, oh my gosh, I have 10 seconds left. So Peter Parker has to learn to balance being Spider-Man and Peter Parker, and then reveals his identity to pretty much everyone in this movie and saves the day at the end, and Dr. Octavius drowns. I think I need the distraction.
Hello, Peter.
Hello, Dr. Ocktor.
That's the whole reason I
Dr.
stepped away.
That's good. I think what was distracting me was I could see everything but your face. And I didn't know if you were looking right at me through the light.
Through the
whole time.
light. Yeah, I know. Good.
Those
Did
shades
you feel okay?
Those shades look good on you.
Did you feel okay when I wasn't there?
I didn't know what to do without the distraction.
You're
I drowned down the water without a distraction.
We'll talk about how much you like my distractions.
Much like
later.
Doc Ock.
I actually didn't pay attention at all. I was telling Kyle,
Overall, it's a Peter Parker movie.
it is a Peter Parker movie.
Before we hit play,
Yeah.
what were you gonna say?
I don't feel like I'm in my element because I'm not being roasty to you right now.
You're not being roasty.
I'm not roasting you right now.
So
I feel
what's-
like I can't
So what's happening right now is
growth.
you have the thoughts,
Yes.
but you're too nervous to say anything, and all the thoughts are getting stuck. Mm-hmm. It's my life.
I was going to say earlier.
Can we
that
switch?
You're like, I have to tell myself to be nice. That's what nice people do all day, is tell themselves to be
For
nice.
real?
Yeah.
Nice people
Is that what you do?
doesn't come
Yeah.
naturally.
Kyle's
You gotta
like,
just.
Kyle's like textbook nice guy.
Well, I was gonna say,
Am I?
your girlfriend too.
Textbook nice guy, big guy. Okay.
Big guy, nice guy, pants okay.
What about?
I think it
What?
comes naturally for your girlfriend.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
It's.
She's a little feisty with me.
I think you pull that out.
Yeah, I do that, yeah.
But it's good. You guys got a good band.
She told me, she's like, your favorite thing in the world is making fun of me. I was like,
It's
yeah,
our
well,
job.
There we go.
Boyfriend's job.
Yeah, let's, before we hit play, why don't we jump into some of that?
Who made it?
Sam Raimi.
Sam Raimi made
Samantha
it.
Raimi.
Directed the first one, the second one, and the third one.
Oh,
And
all
guess,
three.
And
Okay.
guess what else he directed? Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness.
Not a good one.
Not a good one. But he was a famous horror director, so he did all the Evil Dead movies. He produced a lot of good horror movies too. He had his foot in the horror world, and then he's like, I want to do superhero now. I want to jump into that genre, and he crushed it.
And he did great. Yeah.
When I watched Multiverse of Madness recently, I looked him up to see what he's made, and I'm like, all he's made is all this stuff. So that makes sense.
What movie are you on, by the way?
And somehow he
Okay.
made Spider-Man good, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, Spider-Man great.
Right now, we have tried to watch Thor: Love and Thunder twice. We're not even halfway through.
It's awful.
Yeah.
I think I've shared my experience with that movie before.
We saw it together.
Did it? But, dude, I think I shared what happened during it. I think it might have been on Tandrew.
Oh,
How
I
weird.
know what you're saying.
Dude, when I went to the
for
movies and we saw this movie in theaters because we were all like, oh, sick, Thor's back. We're going to do it.
You're gonna catch the hammer.
There was a guy who was sitting 2 seats next to me, Kyle, who smelled like toe cheese. And the whole movie, I was so freaking distracted by this guy that smelled like toe cheese that, like, I literally watched the movie like this. I literally watched it with, like, my hand over my nose. I couldn't do it.
It was so strong.
It was so bad.
that I was in the row behind you,
And you smell it
I
then,
could
too.
smell it. And at first, you feel bad for the guy because like, no one wants to smell like toe cheese,
Right.
But then 2 hours into the movie, you're like, and it's like getting stronger because it's the theater's
Yes.
hot. That's when it's like, you know what you're doing, sir.
I'm not trying to be mean here, okay? But there was a certain point where I was like, maybe this guy's homeless because he smells like this, you know?
Maybe.
He got up and got the huge thing of popcorn and came back like halfway through the movie. And I was like, oh, this guy's got money because he's spending $26 on a bucket of popcorn. He can take a shower.
All empathy out the window.
Yeah. This guy
He bought
sucks.
popcorn.
Oh, real nice.
Real nice.
Oh, real nice. You decided not to. You decide not to shower while we're on our date, seeing Thor: Love and Thunder.
Well, let me ask you this, Tanner.
Go ahead.
You're between showering and a bucket of popcorn.
Yeah.
What are you choosing?
I don't want to answer that.
I know what I'm
gives
choosing.
away
I would
my
eat the
motives.
popcorn in the shower. That's what I'm doing.
Soggy popcorn.
Soggy.
No, you just avoid the water.
How do you avoid the water?
His hand is outside the shower curtain.
We had Aaliyah on the podcast a while ago from the Simple Podcast,
Yeah.
and she said that she eats soup in the shower.
Dude, I've never heard anyone else be so open about eating in the shower, but I've done it a lot. And it's a vibe.
I have not. But can we just think, like, soup in the shower?
Do we have time to have this conversation?
How do we...
Because I have a question.
We definitely don't, but let's go for it. How do you eat soup in the shower?
It's like puddling.
It's like you keep eating it, but the bowl keeps getting filled with
Have you
water.
ever
It's a
like
never-ending
sent a
bowl.
text in the shower?
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's just like that. You're not getting your phone
I'm not
soaked.
eating my phone, though.
You're not getting. But my point is like you're capable of avoiding
The water.
soaking your phone.
I guess the concern that I have is where are you holding the bowl that it's not getting hit with water, and how are you getting the spoon in there and carrying it around the water to get into your mouth?
You're assuming you're.
And how much spoon is left? How much soup is left
Well,
in the spoon?
yeah. Are you facing
Picture
the
this.
shower head, or are you turned away
Okay,
from it?
picture
I guess
this.
you could turn away.
You're facing away from the shower head. Water is gracefully going down your back, and you're warm.
Yes.
And in front of you is a
Cold
food of some kind.
But still, you're just like you're eating soup like this,
Does soup make you sweaty?
and then you turn around and
All right.
drench your hair.
I think we have an assignment.
Soup makes me sweaty.
You guys
If
need
I'm
to
in a hot shower eating hot soup. I think I'm just gonna like feel like I need to take a shower again.
You guys need to try eating in the shower.
This really is a superhero movie.
We didn't even touch on it being franchise month and why we chose.
It's
this
franchise
movie.
month, guys. We did it. So
we were.
Sam
Wait, hold
Raimi
on. I wanna
made
say
3
something.
good
I wanna-
movies.
I would like to say something real quick. Now, I don't eat in the shower, but I do eat in the tub. Know what I'm saying? You have a long day at work. You're like, oh my gosh, I need a bath. I need a nice hot bath. I look like Shrek in a sink when I take a bath, though, so I'm way too big for it. But I get in the bath, and then I'm like, well, I want to watch something. So I'll put my MacBook on my toilet seat, and I'll watch something, and then I'll eat because I'm like, oh, I'm just enjoying this time. Is that crazy?
You know who can enjoy that time?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. No, Peter Parker. Because every time he tries to go to the bathroom, that
Yeah.
dude's in there waiting for him, and he says,
He goes, rent?
Rent? No.
Rent?
He went to the theater that day, Stinky.
Sure did.
Movie came out in 2004.
You know what? You know what else?
What else?
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban last week.
Back to back?
Same year. 2004 was a great year of movies, man.
Wow, we made it.
We did.
We made
We
it.
made it. We got Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. We got Spider-Man 2.
We got,
Cinderella Story.
wow. We got 3 years of recovery from 9/11, which affected the first movie, but not this one.
We had 1 year before Hurricane Katrina happened, though.
Yes. This
Or was it
movie
2004?
cost $200 million to make, one of the most expensive films made at the time.
Interesting. Okay.
$200 million.
What's the current one? Do we know?
Don't
Is it
know.
like one of the Avatars?
Those are expensive to make.
I
Those,
believe
those
that.
need to make like $2 billion to be profitable.
And they will every time.
But they're slowly making less and less.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't need a sequel.
This movie made $789 million.
Nice.
Almost a bill, but definitely profitable, very successful, so much so that they're like, we're making a third one, and
That
then we
one
all
do
know what
good?
happened there.
Did it do good? Because I know, like, the story-wise, everyone wasn't a fan, but did it make enough money? Because that was my first. You want to know something? That was my first PG-13 movie.
Oh, nice.
Wait, second. I saw Star
Okay.
Wars first.
We might be in the same boat there.
Oh,
'Cause
really?
I went to the theater to see Revenge of the Sith with my
Yeah.
dad.
That was the same.
And then I saw Spider-Man 3 in
This
theaters.
is Ben and I crossing paths again.
Our entire life is just like this.
I bet we sat next to each other.
We could have known each other.
My girlfriend and I are in the same.
We
year-
could know each other.
My girlfriend and I are in the same yearbook from elementary school. We're 1 page away from each other. Isn't that crazy?
something? Well,
Anyway.
me and my wife are 2 pages away
Wow.
because she was a grade above
Even
me.
today.
Even today. Weird facts.
I'm sorry. I want to apologize for that.
For what?
I need to be nice.
Yeah, it was a little harsh what you said right there.
I'm sorry.
Caught me deep.
Go on. What-
Speaking of deep dish pizza in New York.
And it was 9 boxes of it?
Do you know how heavy that box must have been?
Yeah.
Only Spider-Man could have carried that box.
He's got super strength.
But deep dish in New York City is very strange because that's a Chicago
That
thing.
is definitely a Chicago thing.
The New York slice is long and thin, real cheesy, real goopy. Think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Think of them eating it in the sewers, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of. Not deep dish
Unless
pizza.
they were like, we have a Chicago place in New York that, people like.
And then when he thwips the pizza away from that one dude on the balcony, it's a regular piece of pizza. That thing's not deep dish.
Hey, deep dish at all.
Joe's Pizza in Greenwich Village, New York City, is a real pizzeria.
I did know that. Yeah.
It's real.
I wanna
And,
check it out.
They adopted the "It's Pizza Time" catchphrase
Good.
right on the side of the building. Right
That
there.
is good. And I also like the other. He stole that guy's pizza.
That's a good one.
He stole that guy's pizza.
As a kid, I was like, "No, he didn't. Spider-Man's good. No, he didn't.
It's good. That's him.
That's
Same
him.
guy.
Bruce Campbell. Do you know who Bruce Campbell
I
is?
sure do.
So he is a longtime collaborator with Sam Raimi. He was in the Evil Dead movies.
Interesting. I didn't know
And
that.
If they made a Spider-Man 4, you've probably seen this from the leaked storyboards, he was going to be Mysterio.
Yes.
And
Yes.
he has made a cameo in each one of these movies. And he makes
Including
a cameo.
in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
Yes, he makes a cameo in pretty much every one of the movies that he makes. I don't
Yes.
know if he was in,
He's the Stan Lee of Sam Raimi movies.
but Stanley's in this one too.
What was he again? Was he one of the conductors on the train?
No, it looks like him though. No, it's not really like focused on him, but there's that scene where Doc Ock is gonna like freaking spear Aunt May through the face
He's in like the crowd.
in the crowd, and then he pulls a woman back from the rubble falling down. He says, "Watch out!
Ah, got it. Okay.
Watch out! Watch out!" So yeah, Bruce
R.I.P.
Campbell
Stan Lee.
is listed as a snooty usher in this movie, and I'll tell you what, he's snooty, all right.
Snooty, yeah.
If you were in his position, would you just have let Peter Parker sneak in a little bit?
No.
Would you have said,
This movie was literally uncut gems for Peter Parker. Nothing's going right for him.
no, one after the other?
No.
Tanner, tell me about your childhood for the Rewind review.
Dude, first of all, I want to say Danny Elfman freaking killed this sound.
Yeah.
Dude, it gets me hype every single time. a couple jobs ago, I had a table that was really loud at work, and every time I would go like this to it, it would sound just like the. So I would pretend I was doing the Spider-Man theme on it. I probably shouldn't have kept that in. I love that song. I never understood why Peter started losing his powers when he was a kid. Like throughout the movie, I was like, I don't get why. You know?
Yep.
I do now. Existential crisis. Me being almost 30. I'm now 29. By the time this comes out, I'm 29 now.
Wow.
29.
29. Congratulations.
And I get it now. But also, he looks 32 in this movie, and he's supposed to be like 20.
Yeah. So he's in
hate
college.
that.
He's at university.
Yeah.
I don't care how old he's supposed to be, but he looks like a full-grown adult.
Yes.
For sure.
That's the bummer about these ones. I'm like, I always thought they were in college, even when they were in high school in the first one.
Yeah.
I'm like, these are college students.
Everybody looks so old in these movies.
Did you want to know a fun fact?
Yes.
Yes,
I do.
Hold on. The teacher that is leading the field trip in Spider-Man 1 is actually younger than all the students that he's pretending to be the teacher of. When they go to the Spider Museum or the Spider Exhibit thing in the beginning of the movie where Peter gets his Parkers or his powers.
Peter gets his Parker.
Peter gets his powers. There's like a teacher that's like, you guys need to behave.
And he's younger than all the actors.
That actor is younger than all the students around him.
He's younger than Tom Holland.
Tobey Maguire. I'm talking about Spider-Man 1.
So you're saying...
Okay, Spider-Man 1, the first one.
Oh, gosh. You're saying in Spider-Man 1...
Yes.
They're all...
They're students, all of them.
Students.
Peter, Harry Osborn, MJ. There's
I
the
can see 'em.
bully.
Flash Thompson.
Yes, all those actors are older.
And the actor in Spider-Man Far From Home...
What if I just walked away? His eyes are closed. What if I just walked away?
is younger in that movie than all the actors playing high schoolers in Spider-Man 1.
The actor playing the teacher.
The actor playing the teacher. Yes, I know who that is.
Hello, Peter.
He's back. Oh my gosh, he's back. It's Jason Bourne.
Anyway, oh my gosh, it's Jason Bourne. Where was I going with that? All these people,
they're old.
They all look old. They all look
Yeah.
like freaking grown adults. Like even now. You
Even
watch,
today, they look like grown adults.
right? You ever watch a movie when you knew that the actors were younger than you, but like when you were a kid, they were older, and even now you're like, I still feel like they're older than me right now.
Yes.
That's how I felt watching this one.
That was me with Bridge to Terabithia.
You still feel like they're older than you.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Yep.
Do you get that? Do you get that vibe?
It's me with High School Musical.
Yeah, dude, they're all older
once-
than me.
Once they're older than you, they're always older than you.
What?
Once they're older than you, they're always
The
older
movie?
than you.
No, I'm not even going to touch that. This was always my least favorite Spider-Man movie out of all three.
Oh, man.
My favorite one is the
tough.
first one.
Yeah.
My second one is the third one because that was my second PG-13 movie I saw in theaters. So I have like an attachment to that. Even though I know now it's not a great movie, I didn't love the second one that much. It just felt like a filler. Now I
Interesting.
appreciate it so much more.
Well, we chose this.
Significantly more.
We chose this one because the goal was for us to choose our favorite Marvel movie. Mm-hmm. That's the franchise, the Marvel franchise. And technically, this is now in the MCU because after Spider-Man No Way Home, it's brought in.
Yep.
So there were a couple of other movies that we had in the running
Yeah.
for this. What do you think those movies would be for like best Marvel movie?
The old, like before MCU, you're saying?
Just like including MCU. Like the franchise was best Marvel movie. What do you think are the runner-ups to Spider-Man 2?
Oh, Infinity War. Endgame.
Yeah.
No Way Home.
I don't think No Way Home is
Winter
is
Soldier.
close to the top. Winter Soldier is
Winter Soldier's up there.
it's up there.
Civil
for Marvel.
Civil War
Yeah.
is my favorite Marvel movie. Do you know that?
What about Logan?
I haven't seen Logan.
You gotta watch Logan.
I
You haven't seen Logan?
know, right?
He's your brother.
He's my brother. Crap. Is he okay?
myself.
I haven't seen any.
Today.
We are singing a lot. I haven't seen any of the X-Men, Wolverine Origins. I haven't seen any of those.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the old Fantastic Four movies. I haven't seen Ghost Rider.
Okay.
Or Ghost Rider 2.
I don't think a lot of those movies are good. Like,
Exactly.
I don't know if I could recommend this. I don't know. I can't like say, yeah, definitely go watch any of the X-Men movies. Like they're worth
Yes.
your time. There's a
Yes.
couple that are good, but Logan is great.
Great is what I heard.
Logan is
and it's
great.
newer. And it's new, yeah. But I haven't seen the only ones I watched really were the Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, we're stuck with these ones.
I think the only one for me that was like close to taking this spot as another Spider-Man movie, but not the one that you're thinking.
I swear, you dropped Far From Home right now.
No. We saw it together, and we walked out of the theater being like,
Best Spider-Man movie
"This
ever.
might be the best Spider-Man movie ever."
Across the Spider-Verse.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Easily.
So
The best-
for me, it's between Across the Spider-Verse and this one. But this one, after rewatching it, definitely takes
Oh, yeah?
top spot for sure.
Yeah, you might be right. In terms of like general story, Across the Spider-Verse is awesome and it's so exciting. But this movie's very like
Yeah.
textbook superhero story.
Even how Across the Spider-Verse is structured, where it's like it's not a act 1, act 2, act 3. It's like it has a starting point and it just ramps up the whole time and then it's done.
Yes.
This one is structured very well, and I cared more about the Peter Parker moments than I did the Spider-Man moments.
Oh, for sure.
It's
I feel like
I am
Spider-Man's
invested
barely in
Peter.
this one.
Yeah.
You know?
Totally.
Yeah.
He probably, I don't know off the top of my head, but like, I wonder if this is the least amount of screen time Spider-Man has in a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah. You know what I think is so good about this movie too is the fact that we care so much about what Peter is thinking and doing throughout all this.
Peter's Parker. Yep.
Peter's Parker is the part where he rescues the kid in the fire the apartment fire.
Mm-hmm.
I always forget that's like Spider-Man, you know, like I just think like that's just Peter trying to save someone's life. And like I always forget that like, oh, he's actually Spider-Man, but he's just not doing it, you know. That's where I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Yep.
You know. And then when he doesn't have his mask on during the train,
Totally.
I'm like, that's just Peter.
And that happens right after the point where he's like, oh, I can be both. And then like the first time he's Spider-Man again consists of him like taking off the mask and fighting as both Spider-Man and Peter Parker.
Yep.
It's great that it's just a good visual reference for like he is both in this moment.
Yes.
We're still talking about our childhood.
Yeah, I got one last thing. I was just gonna say the train fight scene is it's still just as good as when it came out, dude.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that scene at all for me.
No.
And I downloaded the Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head song when I was a kid. It was on my iPod Shovel.
Did you legally download it?
I won't get into that. What's your childhood, man?
Not getting into that. I would show the intro to this movie to my Nana. This was a Nana's front room classic. And the DVD.
Nana, get in here.
Nana, come in here. It's happening.
Sit down.
Because I thought that pizza scene was so funny when he thwips it out of the guy's hand. If I was Spider-Man.
Stole that guy's pizza.
And she'd always sit down and it's like a weird scene to show out of the whole movie. Be like, Grandma, watch the scene where like he'd steal that guy's piece of pizza.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah.
That's such a grandma response.
Okay, yeah, I get it. And yeah, I mean, I guess I like the third one more as a kid too.
Yes.
Which now I think that it's still my second favorite. Like the first one is
Near and dear,
but like it's the second one by a long shot, then the third one, then the first one.
Oh, so you like 2, 3, 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like 1, 3, 2.
But I'm trying to think of like my reaction to it as a kid because I watched it a lot, and it was more of a movie that I would fast forward through to get to certain scenes.
For sure.
Yeah, I didn't like
For sure.
him on like I didn't understand like him on the phone talking to Mary Jane. Like I thought as a kid that he, you know, like when the phone cuts out,
Yeah,
and
that
he
he's telling her.
confesses that he's Spider-Man.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, so she knows now.
Yeah, I thought
and it
the
was
same
so
thing.
confusing to me
I
the
thought
rest of
the
the
same
movie.
thing.
Like, why doesn't she care? And why does she act surprised at the end?
Right.
It wasn't until a couple of years ago and I watched it again that I'm like, oh, the
I'm
phone
stupid.
cut
Oh,
out.
I'm stupid.
I'm the dumb one. I'm failing my
I'm
class.
dumb.
So,
Yeah.
I guess that's all I thought as a kid. I'm dumb.
Yeah. You're not dumb. Hey, man, you're not dumb.
Hey, you're being kind. Thank you.
I want to say, too, one more thing about my childhood I forgot to write down is this was one of those movies we had in my car DVD player.
Sick.
And during the boring parts, we couldn't skip them because then we'd have to find the remote. We always lost.
Yeah.
But whenever the boring parts would happen, like if like Peter's talking to like Otto in his apartment, I would just like look out the window.
Yeah.
Just all right, I'm not watching the scene. And then like, oh, the bank heist.
Yeah.
Bro, the bank. There's a bank heist. There's a train scene. There's a freaking the power of the sun in the palm of my hands, bro. There's so much cool scenes in this movie, bro.
He steals that guy's pizza.
Pizza.
Do you have a roof?
I do. Do you?
Do you have an old roof?
I sure do. Do you?
I have an old roof too.
All right.
I need help. Who can I call?
You can call TRC.
Total Roofing and Construction.
Ben, tell them what Total Roofing Construction does.
They help you with your roofs. They help you with your siding. They help you with everything exterior related that they help with.
They put total in the roofing and the construction. You should call them. Number below. Did you like this movie as a kid, Kyle?
I loved it. I love all three.
What's your favorite one out of all three?
I think my favorite in order is 1, 2, 3.
Makes sense.
Is the third
Yours
one?
is 3,
Which
2,
one
1?
has Sandman?
3.
3. Yeah.
Dude, this.
Oh, so we're flipped then. I'm 3. No,
We're
sorry,
all
I'm
different.
Two, I'm,
All three
no,
of us
I'm
are
2.
different.
I'm sorry. I'm 2. I'm 2, 3, 1.
2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3.
I'm
Mine's
curious, Tanner,
1, 3, 2. Yeah.
how Sandman makes you feel.
I love Sandman.
Really?
Oh, I
Because
love
like certain things make you feel weird,
Flint Marco.
and I feel like the Sandman like textures always made me feel like
Really?
yeah.
I wanted to play with it.
Yeah.
I want to rub my hands in it.
I want to jump in that pit.
I really like the story in that one with him. I love his arc.
There's a really cool
The
video.
score in it is really good too.
Yeah, there's a really cool video, like a video essay of someone who took the Spider-Man 3 movie and rearranged. I think I sent it to you actually.
Maybe.
Made it into like a black and white noir movie.
Oh, really?
And only kept in the story of Sandman.
No
and
Venom.
Peter Parker. No Venom, no
Good.
nothing. And it's like 25 minutes, and it's incredible. It starts with him like
Find it, send it to me. I don't
it
think
starts
you
with
did send
him
it to me.
running through the grass and jumping over the fence and becoming the Sandman.
Yeah.
Cuts to it's done really well. It's
Man.
really cool.
That's cool.
It
I
shows
was
you what
just
the movie could have been before the studio was in there. It was like, put Venom in there.
Yeah.
Put Harry Osborn in there. Put all that stuff.
Do you know what else that guy is in? This guy who plays Sandman.
Yeah, he's in No Way Home.
He plays the villain in George of the Jungle.
Yes.
I never saw
Okay.
George of the Jungle.
Okay. His voice is so satisfying to me.
What's his name? Thomas something.
The Train. Was that good? Was that a good joke? I called him Thomas the Train because Tanner
Oh.
said Thomas.
I like it.
That was a really funny one, Ben.
Thanks, Tanner.
All right, let's go on.
I feel worse. You being nice to me feels worse.
I'm just walking the line.
Never thought about the fact that
Are we in our adulthood?
Doc Ock, yes, lost his wife too in that whole thing. And him resurrecting this whole fusion thing was in a way making up for the fact that like he also lost his wife. It's like, I'm gonna make this worth it. I lost my wife. This has to go right.
Yeah.
I never thought about that aspect of the movie
Me
until
neither.
watching it.
I didn't think about it until
Again.
you just said it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tragic way to die.
Horrible.
Tragic.
Glass to the face. And
Did
there's
they show her?
They,
Was
they
it that,
do.
Was that her?
And I paused it, and you don't see anything. I'm like,
Good.
she definitely got like sliced up, and her face is. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I hate that.
You know why? You know what? I think about that scene when I used to wear glasses. I would always be afraid that I would fall, and the glasses part of my glasses would cut me. Would chip off and
It's like that
slice
scene,
my eye.
It's like that scene where he drops his glasses because he doesn't need them anymore. You just gave me a new fear.
I think
You
I
just
tightened
new
your
fear
fist.
unlocked.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna shatter glass in my eyelids.
Well, just don't be around a 4-armed man, and you'll be okay. An 8-armed man, an 8-limbed man.
It's hard when Kyle's here. Look at that guy. Huge. Go on. Terrible way to die.
There we go.
Oh man.
That's the sound that the
Not this
tentacles. That's the
freaking
sound the
crap
tentacles
again.
make when they hit the ground.
Not this freaking crap.
That's the
again.
sound of victory for Spider-Man.
Oh, dude.
That's the sound of Spider-Man killing Venom in Spider-Man 3. Legit.
Oh man. Yeah, it is. Oh man.
Peter's at the bank for a reason when Doc Ock attacks. How great is that? They tied in the money problems that Aunt May was having to Peter being at the bank that Doc Ock was robbing. It's so good.
Yeah, very.
Everything happens for a reason. It's not just like we need him to rob this
Amen.
bank, go rob the bank, and then Spider-Man shows up.
Honestly, yeah. Story works so well.
I got an amen to that. Feels
I don't remember, similarly to you being like, I didn't really understand this. I don't remember fully understanding that Doc Ock wasn't just like an evil dude, and the way the chip broke
Yeah.
and all that. I was just like, this guy sucks. And now I realize, okay, it's
It's because of the inhibitor chip. Yep.
It's the voices in his head.
So does he regain consciousness at the end of the movie when he's in the water? And
He's still there. He's just
He's
it's-
stronger.
It's like when he had the chip in his head, it's like Tanner when he's mean, and then when it broke, it's like Tanner when he's nice. No more filters, no more voices.
What's your next point?
How many times?
This is so hard, dude. Bro, this is so hard.
I'm taking advantage of you right now.
I'm using
sorry.
one episode of just being nice.
this feels like somebody has a bet placed and Tanner's like, I
can't-
gotta win.
Gotta win this.
This was like, I lost freaking March Madness. This is my punishment.
Gotta make money off this.
Gotta make money off this.
Did you cry during this movie?
I did.
I got teared up every time he talked to Aunt May.
That's what I wrote down. Literally, Aunt May forgiving Peter legit got me choked up.
Literally, yeah. And a scene that like I was kind of
Every
like
time.
why like literal tears. I'm like, this is a weird part to cry.
Yeah.
It's after the bank when he saves Aunt May from falling and hitting the ground. Because for me, it's like, oh, he can't save her and her money problems, but he can save her
as
from
Spider-Man.
As Spider-Man. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, dude.
Yeah.
That hit so hard, and it was beautiful because, and this is another point, everybody knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man in this movie.
What?
Everybody knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man in this movie.
Explain that to me.
Aunt May knows that he's Spider-Man. There's the whole moving out scene where she's like, I haven't seen Spider-Man around lately. And then he's talking to the kid, and she kind of like looks over her shoulder, like listening. Like, I think she knows he's Spider-Man. So when he saves her, I think she knows that it's her.
That's her.
It's her nephew that's saving him.
It's
her nephew
I didn't
that's
take it
saving
that
her.
way, but
I think she's playing into it.
okay.
The doctor has to know that he's Spider-Man. I had a dream. My friend had a dream once that he was Spider-Man.
Yeah, that too. That scene was kind of funny to watch because
Yeah.
I'm like, he knows. Like, what do you mean?
And also, like, if this is the doctor's been seeing since he was a kid, if this was his pediatric doctor, now he's seeing him as an adult. There was like that 1 year in high school where he came in as a scrawny kid.
And he came in jacked.
Next year, just jacked, just
No glasses.
like, what you been doing, Peter? It's like, just eating my vegetables.
Yeah.
And
then he resorts back to it.
Yeah.
That year because he's like, I'm not Spider-Man anymore.
For sure, that
But if I had a
doctor-
dream that I was,
yeah.
what would you recommend, Doc?
Yeah.
Can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Do you think this movie is the best use of Spider-Man swinging through the city?
No.
Which one?
Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, you're right.
That opening scene where it's like it's the black
And he's coming
background, and then
down.
the red spider appears, and he's just swinging around. Those
That
movies
suit,
have the swinging going for
and
it.
that's the best Spider-Man suit in my opinion.
Yeah.
Is that suit in that movie? It's a terrible movie though. Oh my gosh, it's awful. The plot, we're not going to get too into it, but the plot about his parents and the freaking like
the plane.
I forgot the files and stuff. I'm like, oh, this is awful. I hate watching this.
No good. No good.
Anyway.
But the best looking Spider-Man for sure. And another point of my adulthood, I don't like the way Spider-Man looks in these movies. I like my Spider-Man scrawny and lanky. Toby is jacked.
Yeah.
He's a buff Spider-Man. And like his raised webbing makes him look even bigger.
Yep.
He's like a stocky Spider-Man.
Yep.
And I like the way that Andrew Garfield looks a lot
For sure.
more.
Who is the best Spider-Man and who's the best Peter Parker to you?
Before seeing this movie, I would have said that Tom Holland is the best both, that he's just like the best in general.
Okay.
But it's definitely Tobey Maguire is the best Peter Parker. Like, Tobey is Peter, even though he looks a lot older than he's supposed to be. I don't want to give 0 points to Andrew Garfield because I like him as Spider-Man. He's quippy, he's funny, he looks the best in my opinion. But I still like Tom Holland as Spider-Man the most.
Okay.
What about you?
I would completely disagree with you, actually.
Okay.
I think
Make your case.
I think Tom Holland is the best Peter because he's just a dork. I think Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man because he's quippy and fun, and he looks. And honestly, the TASM 2 suit looks so.
Yep.
That's Spider-Man to me, bro.
Yep.
Yeah,
Big old eyes. Spider-Man is looking at you. in
bro.
that movie.
I love that movie too because like you can tell his reactions.
Which
Spider-Man,
one?
Spider-Man TASM 2. You can tell Spider-Man's reactions. Just like without like even like no facial expression, but you
Yeah.
can tell what he's feeling based off of how
The
Andrew
head
Garfield's moving
tilts
around and
and-
everything. Yeah. That's my opinion, and I think it's right.
I think you're right that Andrew Garfield's the best Spider-Man. I'll say that.
Yes.
So is it just Tobey Maguire's the best Peter Parker?
I don't think Toby's good at either, to be honest.
Really.
Hot take. I don't know what to say.
No. I was Thwip. So that guy's pizzas.
What about holistically? Is he the best holistic?
Holistically. What do
Talking
you
about
mean?
medicine?
Because you separated Peter Parker as a whole,
Oh, okay.
holistic.
Yep.
Because you separated them.
Oh, well, so out of all three of them, which one's the best?
Yeah.
Miles Morales. Now, Andrew Garfield's way too cool to be Peter Parker, right? Mm-hmm. Way
Absolutely.
too. Tom Holland. Overall, but my opinion
But
still
his movies
stands.
aren't good.
My opinion still stands, Kyle.
Goodness.
Andrew Garfield's
Oh, my
Spider-Man.
goodness.
Tom Holland's Peter Parker, but out of all three, Tom Holland's my favorite in both. But I'm not choosing that.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire is the best Peter Parker.
No,
You can't argue that.
I can.
Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man.
I can agree with you.
You can't argue that.
I can't.
Tom Holland is the best of both worlds. Ooh, wow, ooh.
But is
You can't argue that.
Ooh, ah, ooh.
You get the best of both. Ooh, wow, ooh. 2 times. Hit it for me. Flip it for me 2 times. Flip it for me 3 times.
can I say something?
Go for it.
I think if I had the option to, I would just delete everything but
Everything.
the first 3 and the Miles Morales one.
Oh, so no Tasm
Oh.
movies. No way. No
Yeah.
Tom Holland movies.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with you.
Really?
There's cool moments in Tom Holland's movies, but they're not great movies.
Exactly.
No
I
way.
think the
no way
second
home.
one is really good.
I disagree with you. Oh,
I like the
that's
second
the
one.
That's the Spider-Man movie I will skip.
I walked out of there being like, that was actually really good for what I thought it was going to be.
Oh, I didn't like it. I don't
That's
like
not a
that
good
he's-
thing.
Right. I don't like that he's out. He's not in New York because I just always want to put Spider-Man in New York.
Yeah.
I don't like that he's in
Yeah.
Far From Home.
You can't judge.
I don't like that he's far from home.
You can't judge the spider. I mean, it's tough because
You can't judge the spider from the man,
That's exactly
or the man
it.
from the spider.
clap. I'm clapping.
Clocking it.
I'm
We're
clocking in.
Clocking it.
Okay, I'm glad we just spent 10 minutes talking about that.
All right, I'm gonna get into my childhood now.
Your childhood.
No, we're like haven't started.
What I say?
Okay.
Peter showing off his Parker to everyone in this movie. Peter's Docktor and Aunt May. Gotta know he's Spider-Man. The train scene when he realizes he can be both.
I love when you point at the screen. By the way, I think that's just
I gotta read it.
Peter Parker said that he was
Peter
Spider-Man
Parker.
once.
Another
train
moment
scene?
that made me cry.
The train scene.
No.
Oh, okay.
But the moment where MJ and Peter lock eyes at the very end when Doc Ock is literally drowning himself. When she realizes that Spider-Man is Peter Parker. Because the whole movie, it's like her being like, why can't this dude just tell me that he loves me, that he wants to be
Yeah.
with me? Like,
It's like-
I'm Kirsten Dunst. I'm beautiful. Like,
Yeah. Whoa.
what this guy can't this guy just why doesn't
It's
he see
like that moment she realizes that's why.
This is why.
Yeah, the
Yep.
shot of him where she's hugging John Jameson.
John Bernthal.
No. Yeah, John.
Let me tell you
Jameson.
something. Let me tell you something, Spider.
Oh man. Oh.
Let me tell you something, Red.
Nice. Where he's hugging when she is bracing her fiance, and she looks over and sees him just in the corner. Like
Yeah.
that part, I was like,
I'm glad I'm not Peter Parker right now.
it hurts, man.
But it all makes sense in that moment.
Yes.
And I don't think I love Kirsten Dunst. I think she's a great actress.
Yeah.
I don't think she's good in this movie.
I agree with you. I don't
I
think
agree.
she's good in any of them.
I agree.
Which stinks because
Do you agree?
She's great.
You agree? You said, yeah.
But
I don't think she's good in any of these three. She's just kind of there in all three. You know.
You know why I like it though? Because Peter Parker is a dork. And he gets a girl who is kind of like, she kind of sucks in the movie.
Yeah.
And it kind of works.
You
how
disagree?
How does she suck?
No, I'm saying what you were just saying. She's like, she's fine.
I'm saying Kirsten Dunst is great.
Okay.
But MJ is just not a great act.
That's what I'm.
Not a great performance.
She just
Okay.
flirts with Peter on his birthday, and he goes, "I'm seeing someone, by the way."
They've been best friends forever.
She's like, "No. I'll tell you one scene why she sucks. Okay, and it's the scene. It's the scene where
she
they're in the
leaves
coffee shop. No,
her
they're-
husband at the altar.
They're in the coffee. Well, she's in the coffee shop. She goes, "Do you love me?" He goes, "No." She goes, "Kiss me." And he's like, "Okay."
That was a weird thing.
That
too.
was a weird scene.
That was a weird scene,
I
but
like
also
that.
like
Kiss me right now.
she had her fiance kiss her upside down, and then she asked Tobey Maguire to kiss her. So I'm like,
She needs to. She
Does
was
she-
confirming because she's like, maybe I think he's. Maybe I
she-
think Peter is Spider-Man.
but
Or can she feel the way she felt kissing Spider-Man with Peter?
had I know that
Yet alone.
you get a bank loan, and Doc Ock is going to be there. You said loan. Oh, you said alone.
Yes.
I meant like alone.
No.
I went to the bank and got a loan.
Alone.
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Name that movie.
Fantastic Four, probably.
Anchorman.
Crap.
I forgot what I was saying. Crap.
Alone. Mary Jane Watson.
She was kissing him upside down.
So, thank you, Kyle. She's kissed Spider-Man. Has
Yeah.
she ever kissed? Did she kiss Peter Parker in the first one? Like, why is she going around kissing all
I think
these
she
people trying to
did.
figure
I
out?
think she did at.
I don't remember.
I think
if
she did at Norman's funeral in the first one.
They kissed at Norman's funeral.
Maybe. I don't remember.
This dead man in this box got me feeling romantic.
I'm so sorry about
So-
your best friend's loss.
Mwah.
So, like, a perfect example of the whole thing where it's like Spider-Man's a dork.
Yeah.
She's kind of like it doesn't make sense for her to just be like, kiss me, even though you don't love me. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
she,
yeah, 100%.
like, she sucks.
You know how I read that moment? I'm gonna be a Kirsten defender. I think
I'm going to stay silent.
because I think that moment was more for her than for Peter. I think it was a selfish thing. She's like, I just got to know if this dude's Spider-Man.
That's-
Like,
I
I
think that's how I
never
took
want
it
to see
too.
this dude ever in my entire life again. I'm just going to kiss you right now. I don't care if that makes things weird. I'm never going to spend time with you again. Just kiss me. I can see if you're
I
Spider-Man.
don't know about that. I think she loves him. And she wants to.
She's
affirm.
fed up. She's fed up with them, bro. She's pissed.
Yeah.
Who's worse?
She was going there to
Who's worse?
figure out who's worse. What are you going to say? Adolf Hitler or
No,
Mary
no, no.
Jane Watson?
No, who's worse, her or Maggie Gyllenhaal?
I want to think on that one.
Rachel?
Rachel.
Bro,
Joker.
you do a really good Batman impression, bro.
We're talking about Batman now. Oh no. Are
Sorry.
we making any sense this episode?
Are we making any sense?
Are we making any sense this episode?
I haven't
Yes,
even gotten to
everything's
my
okay.
adulthood yet.
Everything's all right.
There's coherence. There's good. There's goodness here. What's bad about Rachel?
She always just annoyed me. I'm
She
like,
irks
why?
you?
Why do you care about her? Just do your job, Batman.
Just do your job, Batman.
Yeah.
Mary Jane was going to that coffee shop ready to profess her love to Peter Parker while she was about to get married.
Kyle, I can't believe we're still on Mary Jane, by the way.
He was trying to sidestep from me sidestepping. So
Dare
I
say
respect it.
What's a side? What's a reverse side step?
Thwap.
A thwip. A thwip.
Thwip that pizza.
I understand what Mary Jane's going through. I sympathize with the woman.
Bro's just reading it off now.
Let's see. I think that's all I got.
Okay.
And then sorry, one more thing.
Go ahead.
One more thing.
No, you're good.
We talked about this a little bit before we hit record,
Yeah.
but
Speaking
the
of
moment-
record, how long are we going right now?
doesn't matter.
Good thing I'm nice this episode.
46
what?
minutes.
Good thing I'm nice this episode.
If you were
I enjoy this time with you, man.
I enjoy this time. That was the most threatening thing Tanner has ever said to me. There's a moment at the end where Peter Parker, as unmasked Spider-Man, looks at Dr. Otto Octavius and says, "These things have made you into something that you're not, like
Yeah.
the tentacles." And the whole movie is about the thing that you aren't to the thing that you are, finding who you
Yes.
really are. So that's just really good writing that they were able to tie those two things together. I love that. I didn't
love
get
it.
that until this time.
Yeah. I like the shot where you're talking about what you're saying right now, that there's a shot that reminds me of that. And it's this scene, it's like a one-off scene where Spider-Man or Peter's just looking in his closet and going back and forth between the suit or like going a date suit.
Or the suit.
Or the
Hey,
suit.
the
You
suit
know what
or
I'm
the
saying?
suit. Who among us,
You know
right?
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Is that all?
That's all I got. 50 minutes in, Tanner, do you want to get to your adulthood?
Yeah, I got 10. This is, I forgot James Franco was in this movie.
Oof.
James Franco got canceled. I don't know
Hard.
why, and we don't have to get into it.
That's fine.
I need to look into it. I don't think it was for good things, right?
It was for very bad things.
All right, let's move on. Great casting.
Yeah.
Overall, bro. J. Jonah Jameson. Best freaking written character in any superhero
He's-
movie ever. Am I wrong?
Instantly iconic.
Instantly. Doc
Greatest-
Ock, Alfred Molina still.
Yep.
Oh man. It was just so fun watching them bring these people to life. Because
Yeah.
I actually grew up watching, not a ton, but I grew up watching some of the Spider-Man cartoons.
Yeah, me too.
And dude, they nail both of these characters. It's awesome. So that was super fun to watch.
Yep.
I never noticed that Dr. Connors has one arm.
Yeah.
I never noticed it until watching
One
it
arm
this
and-
time, literally like this week. I was like, oh, because he was. I don't know if you knew this. He was gonna be the Lizard in Spider-Man 4.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So they were setting that up during this one and the next one, and but they didn't do it. But
Gotcha.
I didn't notice that this time around, so I was like, that's cool.
You can kind of tell in that first scene, though, that he's hiding his arm in his coat. Like, there's a scene where he's walking
sure.
away, and he's like, okay, he just has his
Peter,
coat.
you're not in class. He's like, Doctor, your arm is behind your back right now.
Peter,
What are you doing?
Peter, I'm going to flunk you.
I'm going to flunk you right now.
Peter goes like
Peter,
this.
Peter, I'm going to flunk you. I just want to share a couple shots that I love in this movie.
Yes.
I think the cinematography in this is so good.
Mucho bueno.
I love this suit and the suit scene. Hey, what separate the man from the spider?
Man from the spider.
I like Peter walking along the wall of Mary Jane, where he's like,
Oh yeah.
you know, I'm talking about where all the posters of her are on the wall, and he's
Oh,
walking.
yeah.
It's like he's just reminded.
He can't escape
He
it.
can't. No.
Yep.
I like Peter bursting through the alley smoke, and he like does the iconic tear. Oh, that shot was so fun. I like Otto yelling no in the hospital with all the arms
yeah.
flailing up.
Yep.
I
Talk about
like
horror director. Huh? Talk about horror director.
bro. The
Sam
whole
Raimi.
hospital scene is
So
a horror
good.
movie. They
You know
put a
what?
horror movie. They put a horror scene in a superhero movie.
Totally.
So good.
Yeah.
And it kept me like, I was like, dang, they're tearing these people up.
Her
going-
nails are grabbing onto the concrete and scraping my. A little bit of.
We won't sing on the pod, but we will do noises. A couple other scenes I like too. Peter standing in the crowd of clapping people when they get engaged.
Yep.
It's just like, oh, poor dude.
drops
man. That's
the
like the
camera.
scene where I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, my heart hurts now, you know? And lastly is his suit actually two more. His suit hanging from the trash can and he's walking away.
That's a famous comic
From
book
his comic
cover.
book. Yep.
Yep.
And then last one, Spidey being pulled by the train with his webs, just so instantly iconic.
Yeah.
Instantly like that. And then the memes of him like with his
Just
face.
like yep.
So good. There's a lot of memes that came from this movie too.
100%.
So J. Jonah laughing.
You serious?
Pizza time. What else? I have it written down. Peter scream in the last scene. Yeah.
Yep.
So many good memes out of this that Andrew has sent me over the years.
Our
And-
friend Andrew is Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
He is.
He does all these faces.
One thing that confused me, help me understand this, both of you guys.
I'll try.
Spidey's web works half the time, and then sometimes it doesn't, and then sometimes it does, and then sometimes it doesn't. Because I get it's the
Yeah.
existential crisis thing, but
Yeah.
like imagine Aunt May's falling from the building, and then it's like doesn't work. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, thank God his web worked in that moment. But then the next one he's swinging and it doesn't. I'm like,
Yeah. But that scene where he's saving Aunt May was already after he had realized that I can be both.
yeah.
So
That's fair.
That's why it works again. But yes, when he can sometimes swing, sometimes can't swing, sometimes can stick to wall, sometimes can't. I'm trying to think like, is it after specific moments?
Yes,
Like, is it
that's what I'm thinking.
after the engagement announcement? Is it after the fight with Harry?
It's not, because even during the bank heist scene, there's the parts where he's saving Aunt May from the building.
Yeah.
Then in the scene, he's like, come on. And I'm like, what counts?
Well,
You know?
when I had a tech deck as a kid, sometimes I can make the flip
I'm
work.
going to stay quiet.
Sometimes I can make the flip work and I land it and I feel really good about myself. Sometimes I can flip it and it'll land on the side and be like, oh, dang it, I missed it that time.
I'll move on. I like the part where Harry is like, he's like, I want Spider-Man. Don't kill Peter. And then Doc throws a freaking car at the coffee shop.
And then throws him into the wall.
Yes.
Like, he is dead. I'm
Yes,
sorry, Doc Ock.
for
He
sure.
is dead.
Two things that I'm good to move on. The Vindicated song at the end credits. Did you notice that?
No.
By Dashboard Confessional. That song.
Oh, okay.
The song Vindicated. It's such a good choice for a last credit song, dude.
I didn't listen to the credits for
I'm not
this
going to
one.
sing it, but you need to watch it. Go on
Okay.
YouTube like we did earlier and look up Vindicated. Last thing right here. For a movie that where Spider-Man isn't Spider-Man, it works so well. So good. I'm like, okay that I didn't see too much Spider-Man on this, you know?
Yeah.
And that's it. That was all my adulthood. Overall, still love the movie, man. I like it more than I did when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It gets better every time you watch it.
absolutely.
There's more stuff to see, more stuff to figure out. We both figured out a lot more.
There's so much I didn't catch.
Yeah.
Watching as a kid.
a lot more threads.
What's
Core
your-
memory.
What's your core memory?
There's a hero in all of us.
Love that, man. My core memory is Spider-Man 2. Much going on in his life.
That's good. That's
Thank
good.
you.
Are they going to say Spider-Man 2?
Go on.
More like Spider-Man as well. Come on. Give me a clap in the room for that one.
All right.
Critics' consensus.
I had the Spider-Man toys growing up too. I wanted to mention that. I
Oh,
had the freaking thing where you go.
Yeah. What are those called? The string, the crazy
I had
string.
the thing with the silly string. Yeah.
Silly string.
Silly string
Yeah.
was so fun. I also had one where it was like you press it down, and it would shoot like a freaking bullet.
He killed Uncle Ben.
It was like a Nerf thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was like a Nerf collab
Yep.
thing, but
I had one that was like it was like a plastic thing, but you would wet the end of it, and so you could shoot it out, and it would stick to the wall.
whoa, that's cool.
But it was like a hand-looking thing, and then the rest of it was string.
so cool, man.
did not stick well at
Spider-Man
all,
toys were
but-
so cool. Are Spider-Man toys today still cool? Probably not.
There's the suction cup one.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking
It was
about?
essentially a suction cup.
Oh, is that the one you had?
It was. We had to wet it. It was weird.
Yeah.
I'm like
But there's a newer one of that.
more
I
advanced.
remember I had the like action figures too from Spider-Man 3. I had the Harry Osborn one. I had him. I had a Spider-Man, or it was a Peter Parker one where like half of his body was Spider-Man, and you would like twist it or move it in a way that it would become full Spider-Man. I'm trying to describe it. It's a really bad way. I'll show you a video of it later, but
Okay.
it was really cool.
Is it like a Transformers thing?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Those Transformers toys. Sorry.
You're just talking about Transformers now?
More than meets
The
the eye.
actual Transformers that you would transform. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Go
Hey,
ahead.
man. You all right?
I love those things.
I don't think I've had those.
That you never had.
It was kinda
you
like
never had a hit of transforming a car into a freaking
Dude,
robot.
let's buy him one.
Buy me one. My
We'll buy-
birthday's
we'll buy
coming
one.
Did you
up.
like
I'm
those
20
movies?
29. I'm
Did you
29
like
now.
those?
We'll buy you one and put it right here on the shelf.
That'd be fun.
Put it right here on the.
Gosh,
Tanner.
dog. Yeah.
Did you like the Transformers movies?
I saw the third one when it came out,
Okay.
and it was okay.
Yeah, they're Michael Bay.
We did one. We actually,
It's just-
episode 8 or 9 or 10. We did Transformers back in 2021.
Good app. IMDb gave it a 7.5.
Really?
Boo. Boo IMDb.
Okay.
Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 93.
There we go.
Yay.
Yes.
Yay,
Yes,
Rotten Tomatoes. Metacritic gave it an 83.
Yeah. That's good for Metacritic, though, honestly.
Yeah, it's hard to get it.
They gave Harry Potter an 82.
Okay.
So it's kind of,
It is almost impossible to get above an 85. Are you okay, my
I don't
guy?
know. I think I broke the chair.
Are you about to fall right now?
I don't know.
Do you need Spider-Man to come catch you? Tanner, out of 10 deep dish pizzas, how many pizzas would you give this movie?
Are we talking Tanner now or Fat Tanner?
Did you have a different viewing experience of this movie
When I was fat?
when you were fat?
I was hungrier. You give your weird score. I mean, very, very interesting score.
Never have I ever given a movie a 10 out of 10. I don't think I'm going to yet. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10.
I am going to give it an 8 out of 10.
An 8 out of 10. Why so low?
Can I bring up something real quick?
Yeah, bro.
I would like us to do something
Mm-hmm.
where if I disagree on something with you, and like this thing we're talking about right now, where we meet in the middle, I need you to sacrifice a little.
Okay.
Because I forgot what movie it was. I think it was Blair Witch, where I was like, I'm gonna give it 9. You were like 9.5. I'm like, can we meet in the middle? And you're like, no. Can we meet at 8.5 for this, please?
Oh, yeah, totally. Can I hear from you first why?
Storytelling wise, it's the best out of all of them, but I just have such a nostalgia to Spider-Man 1.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like top 10 movies when I die. I'm making a list.
When you die?
Yeah, when I die, I'll make
Bro,
a list.
I'll make sure that list is
or
carried
before
through.
I die.
What do you want me to do with that list when you die?
I just want you to hang it up somewhere.
Okay, yeah.
I want you to put it on your fridge for me.
I'm going to be like, son, remember Uncle Tan? Those are his favorite movies. We're watching all of them.
Dad, how did I get my name? Well, Tanner's top favorite Spider-Man movie is Spider-Man 1. Let me tell you.
Walt Tanner's top 10 list starting at number 1, Spider-Man 1.
I love you, son.
I love you, son.
8.5?
Yes, but I want to say why for me it's a 9.
Okay.
But we'll do 8.5.
Okay.
The only reason that it's not a 10 for me is because of I'm not a huge fan of the way Spider-Man looks in the movie. I know that's nitpicky.
I agree. Even No Way Home didn't do him justice either. He looked not like a real Spider-Man.
He doesn't ever look like a real person.
No.
It's always someone like in a bulky costume, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Some of the acting in this movie is hit or miss.
Okay.
And
Oh, boy, yeah.
Oh, boy, yeah. But memorable and memeable. And there's a third one, too, that I forget. I'm forgetting things as I go.
Ben just forgot the third one. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man, more like Spider-Man 8.5.
8.5. I like that.
Thwip, thwip, thwip.
You looked at me like I was going to talk next.
Franchise month. Next week, we're doing something with Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Because
baby.
why? Because what comes out next week?
Next week is Mandalorian and Grogu movie comes out.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
That's 3.
Whoa.
That's 3 for 3 tonight. Can't wait to be mean to him next week, Kyle. Can't wait, bro. It's going to be so fun.
I can't wait either. You being nice to me is scary.
Jarring, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I know.
you're making a point when you're being nice.
Yeah.
You're not just being nice.
I'm.
You're like,
Yes.
do you notice how nice I'm being to you right now?
This was both the most fun and difficult episode I've ever done.
So next week we are choosing our favorite Star Wars movie. Mm-hmm. Is it the obvious one, or do we have a secret favorite that we both agreed on?
You guys will have to come by next week to find out.
You'll have to stop by TRC Studios next week and find out.
Gosh, bro, just give
We'll
our location.
Leave the door unlocked.
Give our location. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow. Make sure to like our
Yeah.
stuff, please.
Guys,
Share-
we're getting
share it.
so many subscribers. Actually,
Yeah, we're doing good.
they're coming in by the singles for sure. But it's
Got to make
a
money off this somehow, and that
one
depends
at
on
a
you
time.
guys.
They're coming in. We were at like 40 by the time the season started, and now we're at 59.
Yes.
Yes, we got 19. But really, we appreciate the 19 of you that did subscribe. And
I think about you guys before I go to bed. Mm-hmm. And when I wake up. Hey, before we go, go get him, Tiger.
keep it real. I should take off my shirt after this and show you what my back looks like when I stand straight up.
Okay.
It's literally like
Are we going?